What's up, everybody? Titan back with another guide in Watch Dogs. This time I'm doing the Hackification guide. In order to do this, you must invade and successfully hack 10 enemy fixers in online hacking. So I have a couple of different strategies that I can tell you that you can try. My main strategy, which I'm going to show you in this video here, is to get the hack there and try and get a good distance away from where you hack the person, and then initiate the hack and try and get to the edge of the initiation zone, or at least as close as you can to the edge as possible. Find a car, preferably a two-seater car, because then there's less windows to be able to look into, and either park on the street, if the street is parkable on that road, or try and find a parking lot or somewhere inconspicuous in which to park. And then you can just hide in the car, and you just hide in the car by pushing B like it says there, which turns off all the lights on the car. Now, this is one of the earliest times that I did the hacking, and this is probably the best example of hiding in the car and it being very successful. You can do this, and it's I'd say the most luck-based way to do it, but I think it worked out pretty well. You just kind of have to hope that they're not looking in cars, and you just kind of also have to hope that the area around in which you hid is kind of a little bit harder for them to look through. Like, a great place to go is, I know I got put into a parking garage. There's 4 different levels once, and that was very useful. So this person hasn't even showed up yet, and in fact, that is the first time that they showed up 45 seconds into it. And I looked to see how long it actually takes to do a full hack. From the time you initiate it, for when the back door is installed and all the hacking happens, it's 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So they have a lot of time in order to find you. But right there, they just went right past me, didn't even look at me. So other strategies that you can do that I figure will work pretty well. If you're on the street and by a building, and you can kind of watch and see the little icon above them, you can run around the building and just try and position yourself opposite the hacker so that they can, or sorry, the opposite of the fixer. And then that way, you're just always opposite them and they can never really find you, although that can be broken by if they're using a camera. And they can hack cameras and be able to find you. And you saw that I can actually hack a camera as well and be able to look around a little bit, but it's not the most useful thing. It's a lot more useful when you're tailing to use the camera when you are the hacker. But yeah, you saw that guy went right into where I was, didn't even look. And also, the windows on this car are a little bit tinted, so that helps a lot too if you don't have exactly clear windows. Hacking is just really difficult because the little area that you have to be in for them to just find you is so small right there, the last 25%. I don't know how many times where I was running around the entire time looking for somebody, and then right when the last 25% hit, I've caught at least 4 or 5 different people in the last 10%. But that is it. That's all you really got to do, and this is my last hacking that I did in order to get it. I was actually got lucky because this person ran all the way to the docks and the shipping yard, and I was able to hide in a shipping container. So another strategy, just get near water too, because then they have to search the water, and I actually got into a boat one time just for the laughs of it, just to see how well it would work. And they saw me, and just after about 30 seconds of trying to profile me, just started shooting, and it lit up. But hide in parking garages too. You can open up the doors, hide in parking garages. That works pretty well too. But if you're successful about 1 out of 4, 1 out of 3 times, you're doing pretty good in hacking. Hacking is really difficult, and it's a shame it's only 30 gamer score, because tailing you get 30 gamer score for just doing the first one. But that's all for this guide. So that is it for Hackification. Invade and successfully hack 10 enemy fixers in online hacking. So that is all for this guide. So I will thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.